Good evening. It's Tuesday, March 29th. Thank you for joining us. I'm Maya Trabulsi. In about an hour, the present and the future plans of San Diego County will be laid out for all to hear. Board of Supervisors Chairman Nathan Fletcher set to give his second State of the County speech. And KPBS reporter John Carroll is live in Mountain View with a look at the key topics Fletcher is likely to talk about tonight. John.
Maya, this is the second time Chair Fletcher has delivered the State of the County. Last year it was a virtual event, but this year it is in person. However, limited attendance because it is invite only here at the San Diego Continuing Educational Center. Now, Chair Fletcher did release a video last week touching on some of the subjects he intends to cover. An email from him a couple of hours ago says he'll talk about new opportunities for sheltering the unsheltered, new initiatives to tackle the opioid crisis, a new initiative to tackle child care workforce and facility shortages, and more. Joining me for more on that last subject is Jason Paggio from the Asian American Business Association of San Diego. Jason, thank you so much for being out here. I know that you have had a chance to get a look at some of what he's going to talk about in the realm of child care and stuff. What can you tell us about that?
Well, in the short briefing I had in terms of the speech today, we're going to be looking at not just where San Diego County is today, but where we're going, and in terms of the investments that the chair is looking to make. As you mentioned, some of those top priorities in terms of how we build up our workforce, a lot of it will be related to child care, it will be related to mental health, and looking at how we could hire a lot of our veterans going forward.
And then you got another look at something, a little preview, right? Tell me about that.
Which part?
Oh, I thought... I'm sorry. I thought you told me about some other subject that you were briefed on. But if I'm wrong about that, that's okay.
I got a very short blip, but it's a lot of real talk about sort of the reality of the county, but how do we make these concerted investments in communities who are underserved and under-resourced. But, you know, as you mentioned with child care, it's something that's top of mind, not just for a lot of employers and families, but a lot of our small businesses who need to make sure that we have child care in place so that a lot of our small businesses can survive.
Right. They can't unless the kids have someone to take care of them. Yep. Jason, thank you so much. So, Maya, this speech will begin at 6:10 this evening. We will be live streaming it on our Facebook and YouTube channels, as well as the KPBS homepage, which, as I'm sure you know, is kpbs.org. And we'll have more on what Chair Fletcher says on tomorrow's morning edition, and then after that on this very broadcast tomorrow night. Live in Mountain View, John Carroll, KPBS News.